everybody? It's your boy MC from MCTV. This message is about Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia again. Devin, the Dream Haney, will be back. Sometimes you take a loss in life, and life is about losses and lessons. And, he didn't quit, and every time he got knocked down, he got back up. I could go on all day and for hours about how Ryan Garcia, cheated a little bit, just some of his techniques that he was using, along with just the whole premeditated weight advantage thing. You know, y'all know how that goes. Look at history, look at the UFC, look at, weight. There's weight classes for a reason. Rehydrating the next day is one thing. Okay, whatever. We get that. You know what I'm saying? But missing weight on the day is a whole nother. Fights get canceled, fights get called off, whole fights get stopped. Big fights have been stopped before. Um, Across different sports platforms for that very reason. You know, Devin obviously could have fought a different fight regardless. I don't think that style was working for him or was the appropriate one for Garcia. I do think it got really personal for him, because of certain things that were said prior and during the complete entire buildup, which we're all aware of. Um, you know, Ryan, he won, but I guess he won in a way that's all right, and that's without the belt. Because of everything that he pulled, he surely did not deserve that belt. Yes, there's going to be a lot of back and forth, wish-washy, mixed fans when it comes to the sport of boxing. I get that. I'm aware of that, but that's just part of sports. You know what I'm saying? You can't control the masses and what they believe, think, and feel, and that's why your unique individual belief is so much more powerful compared to just the bandwagon belief. Because having a different belief that's backed by, points and reality, and things that you can, bring up, it's just so much more impactful, and I believe, Devin Haney is going to win in the rematch, and he's going to adjust. It was an off night for him as well. There's many, many factors, I think, leading up to this, along with, Ryan Garcia's, ill will when it came to preparation for the fight. You know, Haney is strong. He does have power in his punch. He's hurt people before. It's just this wasn't really a fair matchup. In a way, it was, but we all know it wasn't. If that makes any type of sense. I'm not talking about what they weighed the next day. I'm talking about just from the beginning to the end, knowing that you got that ill will and you're gonna do something that's gonna, throw the odds really in your favor, all the way up and through to the end. And it low key gives you this secret, um, subconscious comfort, that you got that advantage, so you're less stressed in a way. Either way it goes, no matter what it'll be, I'm standing strong with the Dream Haney. I think this one loss on his record, it is what it is. He's accepted it, has to accept it, has already accepted it. We accepted it, and he's gonna really look at what he did wrong and just really adjust. And I think that's the most important thing, is for him to grow and get better and kind of look at the mistakes he made mentally, you know, physically, and where his spirit was also, you know, adjustments wise, and just being reflex wise, and just maybe listening to your corner. I don't want to put anything on his dad. What else is a father supposed to do, besides back and encourage your son? I know a lot of people want to compare him to a lot of the other dads in boxing, but it's very clear that Bill Haney has been a part of Devin's life for a very long time, since a little boy, and been probably his biggest fan, strongest motivator, and really helped make a lot of this happen. Has been dedicated, probably the most loyal person in his entire life. And that's just me from the outside looking in. But it's very evident, he's very supportive, very active, in Devin Haney's raising, and him becoming the champion that he is and still is today, and the Hall of Famer and legend that he is, So I wish Ryan Garcia the best, don't really care for the man too much. But Devin Haney, hope you recover very soon, get your rematch, and continue on your endeavors. We still love you with a loss, even if you're